Rematch?
Yeah, ready to get it going.
You get the 2 fouls early in the last one. How frustrating is that? And is that kind of coming in feeling like you can bring a little something different to the rematch that they didn't see 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, definitely. It's a learning lesson. I can't have like a stupid foul on the second one like I did. The first one was just I just ran into the guy. I can't really do much, but it's like learning lessons right there. I feel like I can't just pick up easy fouls like that. As a team, too, we're working on not fouling as much, so keeping hands off and stuff like that. So they led Oregon State to get easy buttons through that.
You can give them a different look this time, obviously, if you're out there from the start through and instead of them kind of getting away from it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was just a bad game in general. We can fix a lot of things, so we're definitely going to be way more prepared for this game.
It was after the last Oregon State game. Coach Hoffman talked about really kind of getting after you guys and watching him during games. He's pretty animated lately in those timeouts. Have you seen that intensity from him or any change from earlier in the season?
No, I think it's the same coach. You know what? I think our team is different as far as some guys are stepping up as far as leadership-wise and being better examples. And our intensity throughout the whole team is better. We still have a long ways to go. But I think we'll be ready to play Oregon State on Saturday.
Is there kind of a feeling out process with everybody, the coach and the players, when there's a bunch of new guys versus maybe last year where everybody was kind of a veteran and knew what to expect?
Definitely. It takes a lot when you have so many new guys, transfers. Last year, really it was just like me playing, and Keith, MJ was a redshirt, but that's all they kind of had to bring into the rotation. So it was a lot easier, and I picked it up fast. But everybody knew, it's going to take a little bit.
You can get used to being able to go 38, 39 minutes, whatever they need.
Yeah.
Pacing yourself.
Definitely. I mean, I think that's what I train all offseason for. So I feel like I've been doing that my whole life, so I'm ready for that.
Coach was saying after this week is the last kind of week off, then all the rest of the weeks are going to be 2 games. Your Pac-12 tournament 3, so kind of this is the last kind of breather before you guys get into an even more rugged schedule.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I'm looking forward to that though. I don't like 1 game a week. I'd rather play 2, 3, 4, as many as possible.
From a leadership perspective, have you been the guy the last couple of weeks that kind of coach, and you were hoping you could step up and be for this team?
Definitely. Me and Coach had after Oregon State, we had a conversation, just what I can do better, and it kind of just really hit me. As far as that, I'm just trying to just keep everybody out, making sure everybody's focused, and me too. As a leader, I have to be the most focused and the most energetic and just on point. That's what I've been talking with Coach on. Leadership isn't just one day; it's every day. So that's what I kind of been trying to do.
You talked a lot about you setting the tone on the defensive end. What in general does he rely on you to kind of get things set on the defensive end?
I mean, obviously, talking, communication is a big thing. Hands on balls, rebounding, boxing out, just stuff that wins games, wins championships. So I feel like I have to be the one that starts the communication, get everybody talking. It's kind of like things like Jordan Bell and Dylan Brooks did last year, Dylan Ennis.
The way you guys are moving the ball to the last couple of weeks, how much better equipped do you feel to score the ball than the last time you played Oregon State?
I know last time we played Oregon State it was real stagnant. They played zone, and I don't know, that game was just bad in general. It just looked terrible, but obviously our assist numbers are up. So we're moving the ball better. Guys are hitting shots too. So I think we're starting to get in the flow, but we got to still be ready and continue that on Saturday.
You guys played him just 3 weeks ago. Does that help too, knowing that both your personnel is kind of the same, that you can see what happened there and see maybe a fix that you can make because it was so recent?
I think just obviously we didn't prepare for Seth Berger to get so many offensive rebounds and come out like he did. So that was big for them, but really it's got to be transition defense and offense. We can't allow them to get easy points off offensive rebounds. So it came down to hurt us, and we just got to move the ball. I think offense can come, but it's really going to be on the defense end.
How long does it take in a game for you guys to kind of get that feeling of we're not playing that well, this one might not go that well, or vice versa?
I don't know if you ever feel like that. I mean, like Coach always saying, it's 10 up, 10 down, 20 up, 20 down. Whatever the score is, we got to keep playing. If we have a couple bad possessions, we got to turn it around. We can't ever have that mindset it's not going our way, because it's not going to go our way every game. So we got to turn that around and be tough. We got to be tougher.
You guys feel like you've had that at points this year of getting too involved in what the score might be, or kind of?
Maybe, but just for all of us players. We can't even worry about the score. We got to worry about every possession, winning every possession. It's funny. Bill Walton told me something about John Wooden. They said they didn't worry about the score. It's more about winning every possession. If you win every possession, you're gonna win the game. So that's how we gotta look at it: making the right play, making the right defensive play every time, and that should take care of it.
How different is practice and the team right now compared to the last time you played Oregon State?
Definitely our intensity is way higher. We're more of I feel like we're gelling more offensively. Defensively, I think we're taking a jump. We still have a lot to work on, but just in practice too, our intensity is higher. I think that's what's helped us on the road, on the Arizonas, and at home. Even though we've let some slip, but I feel like we're getting better.
Does that give you a sense that this team is kind of on the brink, maybe, of making a strong push?
Well, I hope. I mean, it's now or never. We got to worry about every other game, but we need to make a run right now and take care of Oregon State on Saturday. So hopefully it is.
You guys have had a hard time closing out games recently. What do you kind of attribute that to, and kind of how do you improve the way you guys finish?
I think it's more with the last 4 minutes we've been kind of individuals. We kind of just need to do what we've been doing the whole game, playing as a team, moving the ball. Not trying to force things. We've had some costly turnovers and quick shots. Lead changes from that. So just taking care of that stuff down the stretch.
Cool to see Dylan make the Rising Stars game.
Yeah, I was super happy for him. Super happy. He'll be in LA, so it'll be fun. Him, Jordan, and Tyler.
Dana was saying that Dylan already is working on his pregame speech to you guys at some point. Was he much of a speech giver for you guys?
Yeah, he gave a couple speeches. Dylan, he's a fired up guy, so he definitely had some speeches last year. But it'll be interesting to see what he's going to say.